What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your host Minty Breeze here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be bringing you some Star Wars Battlefront 2 gameplay with a little bit of commentary. We got a topic today for you guys. So today's topic is gonna be on content creation, because I feel like I gotta make a video. I gotta put my 2 cents into it, because a lot of people don't know what the hell's going on with how to make videos these days. 30 views, maybe 30 views on my videos, but that's not the point. I really just wanna, put it there, But with that being said, let's go ahead and cue the intro. Alright guys, so here we're gonna start talking about content creation, because I feel like it's something that needs to be spread around, because a lot of people on YouTube and Twitch need to learn the steps on how to get more followers, get bigger in 2019, 2020, and the coming years. So I say the first top thing that streamers and people who make YouTube videos need to understand on how to promote themselves is to promote yourself on different platforms, man. I don't understand why there's still people out there that just strictly post YouTube videos to start streaming, and they have no Twitter or no Instagram, no page about them or anything like that to actually promote themselves. Which is I don't understand. It's 2019, man. Why? And when I say promote yourself, Instagram, on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, something, have another page about yourself. If the main platform that you use. So if it's YouTube, let's say all you do is make YouTube videos. Have Instagram, have Twitter and TikTok. Make funny videos to gain a following somewhere else, and those followers will follow you to that next platform, because obviously they like you enough to follow your content. So they'll definitely follow you to a different platform, and it'll just give you a larger reach. It's something to always keep in mind when you're trying to do something on a platform. And what to make for those on those platforms, it could be whatever you want. It doesn't have to be strictly about how you make YouTube videos. It could be you posting funny stuff and using hashtags and stuff to get a larger reach so people can see it. And once you gain somewhat of a large following, maybe 300, 400 followers, you can post in your bio about your YouTube or whatever, or just make a post of hey, I just posted a video, hey, I'm starting to stream, come check it out. It might not be every single follower, but some of your followers are gonna click on that link, are gonna be hey, I didn't know this guy had a YouTube channel, I didn't know this guy had a Twitch channel that he streams on. Let me go check it out. Let me see what type of content he posts that people are gonna watch. And that's how it leads for you getting views and people starting to spread the message about your channel and stuff like that. It's always better to have another platform to share your content on. And there's plenty of channels out there that explain this type of stuff, like Alpha Gaming, the perfect channel that explains this perfectly and how to do that type of stuff in 2019, 2020. No, it's not 2009. You can't just post a gaming video, start streaming, and then people are just naturally gonna see that, because there's not a lot of people doing it these days. But now everyone wants to do it. Everyone wants to do YouTube. Everyone wants to stream on the regular. Everyone wants to be a full-time, because they want to work for themselves. This is what people want. They see it as an easy thing, but it can be difficult at times to trying to get up there at first. So that's why I'm just trying to make a video of kind of giving you some tips on how you get there. And I'm definitely not the person to be saying shit to be posting saying this kind of stuff, because I myself am still growing as a channel, and I'm doing just that. I have other platforms that I like to have to spread news about my channel, and I'm starting to get into Twitch. But mainly I make YouTube videos, and maybe one day I'll start doing Twitch, and that's because I have an Instagram and a TikTok to spread information about my channels and stuff like that, so people know when I post, and I can gain more viewers to watch and see if I can maybe have long-time viewers. And it's definitely a starting point, and I guarantee it will help. You post good content, people will come. Simple as that. Now the second thing is quality over quantity. I see a lot of people stream a lot, stream every day. They'll oh gosh, I'm in a bad predicament. But they'll stream every day for like 8 hours a day, or they'll post videos, YouTube videos every single day just to, you know, bust them out so they get in the algorithm. And that's not the case at all. You should not do that. Do not do that. You're wasting your time, because you could definitely, you know, do that and spend that time making videos all the time, streaming all the time, and doing that and spreading your content on other platforms to promote yourself. You only have to make videos, you know, maybe like 3 or 4 times a week. Not even that. Maybe like twice, 2 to 3 times a week. It doesn't matter. As long as you're putting quality into your content, you're taking the time to edit, you're taking the time to look over your videos and not just uploading it straight to YouTube. Because that right there is not going to get someone to stay and watch the whole video. It's just going to get them to click off real quick. They're just going to see it and be like, oh wow, this video is trash, you know. So you know, take the time to actually edit your videos. If you don't know how to edit, there are plenty of videos out there for you to learn how to edit. It's 2019. There's so many videos on how to edit. That's exactly where I learned how to edit in different programs such as After Effects, Sony Vegas, Premiere Pro. It's so easy now. It's so easy to learn. There's so many beginner videos. So don't worry if you feel like you have no idea how to edit. Trust me, just look it up on YouTube. There are plenty of things to learn on YouTube. It's great, man. There's so many things you can learn. It's so easy now than it was back then, because everyone's trying to do the same thing. Grow big on YouTube and create essentially a living out of it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting messed up right now. And that's just for YouTube videos. When it comes to your like stream and stuff like that, you should definitely take time into setting it up, you know, all your little widgets and finding out like overlays for your, you know, for your stream. And then secondly, not just how it looks, but you know how you actually are in the stream. You know when you get, you know, maybe there are certain times when you are growing, you're gonna have those certain situations where, you know, no one's watching you, and you're just gonna have to like essentially just talk to yourself. You're gonna always want, you know, I'm not saying like tire yourself out by talking the whole entire time, but you know, just make sure you always have something to talk about, so when someone comes in, you know, they're already seeing you talking, not just seeing you staring at the screen and just playing the game. Because no one wants to watch you play the game. Trust me, nobody came on Twitch just to strictly watch you. People came to have that relationship, that viewer to streamer relationship. That's the thing that makes Twitch so like popular, is because there's that live audience there that, you know, the streamer can talk to the viewer and to see them in the chat and acknowledge them, and it gives them like a good feeling when, you know, they're just talking with their favorite streamer. And just having a good relationship with your viewers is a great thing to have. So with you guys out there just growing, you know, when someone comes in, you know, say, hey, what's up, you know, just narrate what you're doing. Sometimes you don't have to do it like all the time, but just say what you're doing, just ask people how they're doing, and just acknowledge your viewers, because that's definitely gonna make someone come back to your channel. And these are just tips I've picked up over watching a bunch of videos. These are not my ideas. I'm just strictly just passing over the message, because I've seen so many channels that are just not getting it through their heads that the only way to really get yourself bigger nowadays is to do those things. And I still see people doing the same things over and over. You know, they're just strictly pressing, you know, go live, and then they start streaming, and they're just really boring. Nobody wants to watch them, and they wonder why it's been a year and no one cares if they go live. And you know, they complain, they blame, and they waste their money on trying to get all this equipment and spend like all this money on trying to get the overlays done if they haven't got the main thing down, is basically having a conversation with your audience and building that relationship. And I'm still obviously working on that on myself. I started streaming too for a little bit. You know, I'm still like learning, and I'm still trying to get up there, but I'm trying, and I've seen progress a little bit. But you know, the more time I put into it, I'm just not gonna give up. Just that determination, because if I follow these steps, eventually, you know, I'll get to where I want to be. So I mean, that's really all I have to say about that. I mean, take it or leave it. Just trying to really spread the message, because I want to see people succeed. Because I hate when I see, you know, people, and they just don't know. People that just upload videos that are just not watchable. They're just not entertaining whatsoever, and it's kind of sad to see that, because I hate when people expect to get something out of a unviewable video because it's just not exciting to watch. And it's the same thing for streaming. You know, I've seen a lot of people complain about how they're just not getting the viewers that they want, but it's just you can't expect to get viewers when your stream is boring. As simple as that. You know, I'll come into the chat and they won't say anything to me. I like, not say they have to, but you know, I'll say something in the chat like, hey, what's up, man, like, just to see if they say something, and they won't say anything at all. They'll keep playing the game, or they'll be talking to their friend on Discord or whoever they're playing with. And I'm not saying that's like, but that's definitely a big thing, because that's gonna get me to come back to your videos if you just say, hey, like, hey, what's up, man, like, hey, I hope you're having a good day, you know, what's up. And I'll say multiple things. I'll just put in there like, hey, what's up? Oh, well, what game is this? I don't know. Just to see if they get, you know, they say something, but they won't even acknowledge me. So, I mean, maybe, and I was saying it for a hot minute, you know, I won't just like, if they're in the middle of a game, obviously I won't be like, be getting stressed out because they're not saying anything, but, you know, especially when they have like the downtime, and they're still not saying anything, I'm like, okay, obviously they don't really care, but, you know, that's really all I have to say about that. That's kind of just like a little rant, little live commentary of me playing Battlefront, and I can't really play good while I'm talking and trying to explain this stuff. And honestly, when I probably go into editing, I'm probably just gonna notice that like I'm rambling and me probably making no sense whatsoever.